So in this video we're going to be installing this catalytic converter protective system to keep people from stealing the catalytic converter. The kit comes with two aluminum panels that are cut out very nicely, and there's a bag of hardware here, and it has some stickers and some rivets and some screws and spacers in there, and it comes with the instructions. Very simple. This is the rear shield. This is the front shield. We're going to be installing both of them. And there's a little brochure here that shows looks like they provide 6 different kits depending on the year of the car and which generation it is. So we'll get started on that.
Do you ever deal with any of these? Never leave them in neutral.
Oh yeah.
Because when they're in neutral, they can't charge the hybrid battery, and it'll deplete. And then if it depletes over a certain amount, then the car won't work, and you have to get it towed to a Toyota dealership. And the dealership will need to have a special battery charger. And not all of them have this charger, and there's like a 2-day recovery process where they try to recover the battery, and a lot of the times they can't, so you have to buy a new battery.
So never leave it in neutral.
Yeah.
Seems like it would have a big warning on it.
I think there is a warning. Like a thing shows, it says shift to P position when parked, and it like beeps the whole time.
I'll see.
I'm gonna go ahead and lift it up.
Okay. I'm gonna get that other camera.
Yeah, no rush. I've got to go in and use the restroom soon anyway, so.
Oh, I'll wait then.
Why?
I'll grab it then, that way I can
Oh, okay.
do this better. What year is this one?
2012.
Oh, you don't have the other side.
I know. Just faster.
It'd be nice if it had remote buttons on both sides.
Yeah.
So this car also has a gasoline engine?
Yeah. The hybrid.
What size is it? Do you remember?
1.6 maybe? 1.3? I can't recall. .8.
That's a big one.
They got smaller and smaller.
That big block here with the huge cable coming out of it, what is that?
Is the cable orange?
Yeah.
That's the inverter, I believe. On the hybrids, they all the high voltage wires have an orange sheath.
many miles does this one have, you think?
I'm not sure. I can check here in a bit. Probably quite a bit.
They've got 2 of these?
They've owned multiple ones.
They like them, huh?
Now they have a Lexus SUV hybrid and a Tesla and a Z3. And I think their old Prius is now like a company car.
Do they really get that good a mileage to make it worth all that
I don't know.
complexity?
This one's got 107,000.
It's pretty low. It looks like it would have more.
Do what?
It looks like it would have more from all the dings and stuff on it.
Yeah. Well, it's been female owned. You always make sure that all the arms are locked.
Right. You ever had done that and had one fall off?
I've had a subframe break. It was rusted.
That's probably a bigger problem up north.
Do what?
That's probably a pretty big problem up north. A new, relatively new looking car, you go back it up and it breaks in half. Looks like it's gonna need tires pretty soon.
Yeah. How to remove this. So you pop the centerpiece out, and once the centerpiece is dropped down a bit, you can remove the entire plastic pin.
Like a plastic rivet.
Yeah, they break all the time too. And then this comes out. And then you mock up the fitment of this. So it uses the same 4 pins, the holes at least. You just kind of have to work it around the subframe. There's a hole that they cut out so a 10mm could have clearance. And what you have to check for, there's a tube here with a clamp. You have to make sure that that clamp doesn't interfere. So it looks like a pretty tight clearance, so I'm just going to reposition this clamp to be sure I don't have any issue.
Which one is the catalytic converter that they steal? Both of them? This big one or
I think
little one?
this whole thing is, they just cut it here and here.
Yeah.
Have you read the directions?
No. Do you need to?
Well, I don't know what this is for. And I see.
So we're adding a little more anti-rattle tape than what came in the package. This is all that we got in the package, and the concern is it may not be enough. I would be tempted just to put some silicone rubber on it. How often do you think they have to pull that shield down?
Only if the cat is bad, or maybe to replace one of the oxygen sensors.
That would be annoying. I guess not too bad, you just drill it out.
Yeah.
But you can't really see back up in there very well with that shield in the way. But I guess it's better than having to tow your car in for a cat. If the spacers go in the rear?
Yeah. There's still some potential for it to make noise.
I bet they started with a cardboard template.
Yeah. So I could squeeze the thing in there.
Seems like aluminum would be pretty easy to cut with a saw. First rivet going in. You want me to hold it a certain way, or
No, that's fine.
you'll probably be able to adjust it with just one rivet in.
Yeah. I'm trying to get it to not be super tight.
Yeah. You can always go back and pop the rivets later. Is that what you're gonna do? Kind of get them all in place.
Yeah.
That's a, oh, got that one, Harbor Freight rivet gun tool.
wonder what size drill. There's some where it's like a cage.
Yeah.
That goes around the cat. I don't think there's enough clearance on this one for a design like that.
I wonder if the new Priuses will come with these kinds of things already in them.
I don't know.
Because you know they responded to other kinds of vehicle theft problems like codes on radios and wheel locks and stuff. And this is a bigger problem than that, I believe. So I wonder if it's like an optional deal or thing they could throw on there.
Yeah, could be.
Drilling a 3/16 hole in the frame of a Prius. Probably have some glasses on in case that bit breaks. Let me get you some.
No, I'm good.
Kind of a soft frame, isn't it?
Yeah. Didn't find any high voltage wires, so that's good.
You may stick a rivet in there to keep it
No, that's
registered.
Do I have to change the rivet head for the smaller rivets?
Probably, yeah. They're included in the handle.
I hope not.
So there's two screws in the kit that there's no reference to what they do. They're self-tapping. Looks like they could be used in place of a rivet. Maybe if you...
I think someone could still steal this.
Oh, yeah.
Because they could just cut here
Yeah.
and then through here at an angle.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a cat though. Maybe that's what they're after. I think that is the cat because that's much warmer than this.
What do you think that is? Just a resonator?
I don't know. There's a thing on here that opens and closes.
Yeah, an actuator.
Yeah.
Yes, I've never seen that on a catalytic converter. Is that like it's got the high performance option? Like it,
I don't think there is such a thing as a high performance Prius.
So this is the actuator for the high performance mode. That's wild. It looks like it's pressure controlled. It's vented, like the pressure comes out. It looks like it varies depending on the pressure, the exhaust.
You have that aimed right.
Yeah. You could also dangle some razor blades up under here. So when you crawl under here, you get all cut out.
I might get you sued.
Need a like slightly larger drill bit, maybe.
I think I just need to wallow it out a bit.
It might have been the wrong bit in the hole. Sorry.
Rivet could have the burr on it.
You might want to step up slightly bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like here you could just cut it right there. It wouldn't really be any issue. I've been hearing some loud Priuses. I thought maybe the kids were just hopping them up. And that pretty much completes the installation.